Hi, I'm Frank Kane, one of your board members at large for the Central Florida Astronomical Society. Part of any club is the ability to communicate with your fellow members and learn from each other. In the past, we've used a closed Facebook group for this purpose, but many members don't have a Facebook account or don't want one for very good reasons. They're excluded from our club's online conversations, and that's not okay. So, we're launching an alternative community platform for CFAS called Groups.io. You don't need a social media account to participate. All you need is an email account and a web browser. Groups.io does not track your online behavior like Facebook does, and it gives you complete control over how you want to interact with it. Using Groups.io is easy. Let me walk you through how to get started with it. Soon you should see an email that looks like this. It's not spam, so watch out for it. Just open it up, and all you need to do to join the group is click on this link here that says accept the invitation, and that will accept your invitation to join the CFAS Groups.io group. From here, you can select your subscription options. If you want to receive an individual email every time somebody posts, you can start with the individual messages option, or you can choose to have a digest every day, or group together every 12 messages, or whatever you want to do. You can always come back and change this later, and even select no email if you just want to follow the group on the web. That's fine too. Once you have things set up the way that you want, just click on the Join This Group button, and you're now subscribed. Before you leave this page, it's a good idea to set up a password so you can interact with the group on the web if you want to. Just select your name up here and go to your account settings. And from here, you can enter a password of your choosing. Click Set Password to change that. And if you want to set up additional security as well, you can go back to your account settings and click on the Security tab here. And from there, you can set up two-factor authentication if you want even more protection. That will require you to have some sort of a text message to your cell phone before you can actually log into Groups.io to protect anyone from stealing your account. You're now all set up to interact with the CFAS group. You should see a Welcome to CFAS at Groups.io email now. And this tells you how to interact with the group. All you need to do is send an email to CFAS at Groups.io, and that will post to the group and send that out to all group members. Keep this email around as it might come in handy. It tells you the email address that you'll be sending your posts to. It also gives you the website address for getting back to the group. And if you ever want to unsubscribe, you can do that by emailing this link here. Let's try out posting to the group using email. We can just create a new message and send it to CFAS at Groups.io. Give your message a topic. Let's say, new photo of Bode's galaxies. And we can write whatever we want here. This is a test for training purposes. And if you want to attach an image, you can just attach that like you would in any email. I'll click my file attachment icon here, and we'll select my latest photo here. This will automatically be scaled down to 1024 pixels so as not to clobber people's inboxes. And hit send, and that should go out to the group. If you prefer to use the web interface, you can do that too. Just head on over to Groups.io. Go to Your Groups, select the CFAS group, and you can say New Topic. And from here, you can do the same thing just within the web interface. Another image test for training. This is another test, whatever you want to say. And from here, again, you can attach files or you can insert images using the UI. Let's go ahead and add a picture. And I'll browse to my file system and select a different photo. Add that into the post. And we can send that to the group. Within a few minutes, that should go out to the rest of the group. If they are subscribed to email, they'll see a message like this. So here's our first test image that we sent through email. You can see that came through as a file attachment. And our second test that we used posting through the website. Looks like that. Now, if you want to follow up on a discussion here, all you need to do is reply to that email. So let's go ahead and reply to that photo and say, man, Frank, you need some more practice. And that will go out to the group as well. That will become part of this email thread, and you'll see it on the website as well if you go back to the CFAS group here. And if we click on that thread, we will now see my response to that as well here. And again, I could reply to that here on the web by hitting reply, or I could just reply to it in email, whatever works for you. Most people find email to be simpler and easier to use, but it's kind of nicer to look at it all in one place on the web too. The choice is yours. You can do it either way. Of course, things look a little bit different if you're on a cell phone. If you're looking at the groups.io site on your phone, you'll find the new topic button down here at the bottom here instead of off to the side. And if you want to access your account settings, just pull down that menu option up there on the top. And from there, you can change your password and change your email preferences as well. So again, to post or interact with the group, you can do it through the groups.io website, or you can just do it through email. You can post something new to the group by sending an email to cfas@groups.io. Or you can just reply to an existing thread by just replying to the email, and that will become part of the conversation. It's just that easy. One really nice feature of Groups.io is the event calendar. You'll find that in the calendar tab here on the left. And this will show you a view of every upcoming event, and also allow you to RSVP to those events as well. Now, you don't have to remember to keep coming back here to check the calendar, because it will notify you of new events that are coming up and remind you of when they're actually going to happen. You can also RSVP through email. Again, everything in Groups.io can be done just through email if that's what you want to do. An event notification looks like this from Groups.io. It's really nice because you can just add it right to your calendar from within your email here if you want to. And if you do plan on attending, just click on the RSVP link here to let the organizer know that you'll be there. I think you'll find Groups.io to be quite intuitive. And remember, you can always change your email preferences to a daily digest or turn off emails entirely if you find that it's cluttering up your inbox. If you like Facebook, don't worry, we're not pulling the plug on the Facebook group. You're welcome to keep hanging out there if you want to, but Groups.io will reach more of our members, including the ones who don't do Facebook. I encourage you to give it a try. Just reply to that invitation to join the group when you get it, and you'll stay in touch with your fellow members.